This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Ball handed off. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Lewis. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Volunteers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Moves out of the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Running with purpose. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Returner decides to fair catch this. Takes the handoff. It's Davidson. Gets the first and still running. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Grab behind the line. It's Norton. They bring him down at the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Makes the grab. It's Gibson. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking for a gap. It's Gibson. They touch the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
To the air, it's St. Clair. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Vols will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Lewis. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He shreds the tackle. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. The RPO caught to the right. He made the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again? Or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Caught in the backfield. It's Norton. Second down here. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Drop him back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Headed for the end zone. Forced out of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Tennessee. He would not be stopped. We knew the tackling was going to be a key for this defense in the red zone. They did not get the job done that time.
Well, you could just tell that runner was not going to go down with a full head of steam that close to the end zone. No tackler in the way could stop him.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Martin. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out, and they get a drive going this time. Direct snap to the back. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Defense is coming after him. And the ball is incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Finds his man. It's Gibson.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Design quarterback run. Slides down will avoid the tackle. Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. On the move now. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Touchdown, Penn State. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Point after, knocked right through. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. First down. They're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The quarterback looking to pass here on second down. A short completion of the tight end. The defense grabs it after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looks right and lets it fly. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. You don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And the wideout goes in motion. To throw, it's St. Clair. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
pass here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Penn State.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. It's an out route. The catch made. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Catch made, looking for the goal line. It's out of bounds. It's a short gain on play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and it'll cost the offense 5. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence. And that puts them back on top. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kick this away to start the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Comes back on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. They get the second half started with the running play. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice Nice gain there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Nice grab. It's Gibson. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense assess the formation. It's 3rd down. Direct snap to the back. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Nittany Lions will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Number 94, set to kick this one away.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Makes the catch. It's Jefferson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick dart to the right. He's got it, and they'll for a first down. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. Piety is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. State offense is back out on the field. They were able to march it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To the air, it's St. Clair. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Breaks loose at the 45. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Grabbed by the receiver. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Nittany Lions looking to use the up-tempo offense here. He keeps it on a design run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. As a design quarterback keeper. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. A solid run, good for 1st down yardage.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front, get a good push. You have to like that call in this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the 1st down.
They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
And the Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. The pocket breaking down. As he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream of. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. We go with a direct snap. Powering through a tackle. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Penn State. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that battle.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. So it makes them one of the top backs in the country.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game.
That makes this score Penn State 31, Tennessee 21.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
This one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Take over. First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And the Volunteers come to the line to run the hurry-up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. With the catch, it's Lewis. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught for the receiver. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
And now the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Near the sticks, it's Johnson. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. And Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Grinding away with a running game. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing him down.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. To throw, it's St. Clair. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th.
That makes the score. Penn State 38, Tennessee 21.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He fires it down the middle. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He could go. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. And the single back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Looking for a gap. It's Davidson. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They'll run it here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The quarterback is sacked. A loss of 13 on the play. 3rd down coming up.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Touchdown, Penn State. A big defensive score.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball, but you can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
And the point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Doesn't get rid of it. Just brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They are down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
At the 38-yard line. And that's a first down.
Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. and then went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.